Hey. Wagwan, what's going on with y'all, man? Hey, let me just do a quick check real quick. Yup, I believe I survived the eclipse. And it looks like if y'all are watching this, then so did y'all. So we did make it through that. That was definitely a very interesting solar event. I can definitely say that. But I have been working on some very interesting material for y'all coming up. I can't tell y'all about it yet, but y'all will be excited to see it when it comes. All right, so for today, what I wanted to talk about is something that I've been seeing a whole lot lately. What I'm talking about is the concept of, let's call it survival mode. A lot of people are talking about the fact that they feel like they need a man to take them out of survival mode in order for them to be in their feminine state, so to speak. What I see that as is an excuse. Let me tell you why I go as far as to say that. The only reason why I say that is the fact that you need a man to behave in a certain way before you behave how you should be behaving anyway as a woman, then that means that you know that you are not operating in the type of behavior that you should be operating in. You know really that your behavior is out of alignment with what you think that a woman should be doing. But you use the excuse of the man not doing what he's supposed to do because what you really know is that the responsibility is really on you. I believe that this statement is really just something that women put in place to basically cover their asses. A lot of women know that they're acting in very masculine behavior. They know that their behavior is out of alignment even with what they think that a woman should be. But if you can say that it's really the man's fault ultimately, that he's not doing his job and making you feel how you should be feeling, then you can ultimately get away with it. You can tell the world that I'm not acting the way I'm supposed to, but it's because of him. He's not making me feel like he should be making me feel. And because he's not doing that, that's the reason why I'm not acting in my feminine energy. Feminine energy is not something that can be opened and closed. Feminine energy is not something that can be held captive by somebody else's behavior. If you are a woman and you were born with feminine energy, then you are going to act in your feminine energy, whether somebody does what you feel like you want them to do or not. Because really, this statement is really just you holding hostage who you really are in order to have somebody do what you want them to do. A lot of the times, a woman will say, these are my conditions under which I will behave as a woman. Other than that, you will have to tackle me to the ground because I am going to act in the way of masculine energy until you do what I think that you should be doing. This statement means that we as women now do not have power over who we're going to be. That now is decided by who we're with, right? Oh, but we're in the feminist era. So that means that you're taking away the power that you have as a woman, right? Wouldn't that mean that you would have the right and the power to be in your feminine energy, whether a man does what you think he should do or not, right? Or is that no longer the case? Or is this being used only conditionally when it suits you? Because when you look at it, you should be in your feminine energy anyway. This should not be conditional. Now let's dig into survival mode. What is that? I'm going to tell you this much. I understand what it means as a woman to feel like you have to defend yourself because nobody else will help to defend you. I know what it means to feel like as a woman, you have to fight because everybody is against you. I know what that feels like. But even when you are in that position, you are still a woman. With that being the case, if you are with somebody that is able to protect you, if you're with somebody that is able to fight those battles for you so that you don't have to. If you happen to be able to come across somebody who has that divine masculine energy to step into that place and make you feel safe, that does not make you then be more in your divine feminine energy than when you had to fight your battles, because you were still a woman the day before he came, and you are still a woman after he arrives. Now, what you can say is that before he came, you were in your divine feminine energy. You just had to have the armor up in order to be able to make sure that you were not defeated. And then when he comes, and you know that he has a trustworthy energy, and you are able to tell that he has the type of energy that you as a woman are able to lay your sword down and allow him to now fight those battles, don't give no more excuses, baby. If the only excuse that you had was the fact that he was not there, and that's the reason why you had to operate in masculine energy as a woman, and you were not able to find the deepest of your divine feminine self, then take that excuse away from yourself. It's now time that if we are going to ever have a chance to stand strong as women, to be able to then say that the reason why we are able to win our battles is because we were able to heal through all of the trash that was put on us over the years, to let go of all of the baggage that we were holding on to, then take away the blame that you put on somebody else for you being able to step out of survival mode. That means stand on your own 2 feet. Your healing is not dependent and contingent upon somebody else forcing you to then be a woman in your divine energy. You step into it and you see what type of beautiful and powerful divine masculine energy you will then be able to reflect and pull into your life at that point. See what you attract, and you'll then understand nobody can open up the door to your divine feminine energy but you. So, I know this is a big topic. Y'all drop some comments in the comment section for me and let me know what y'all think. Also, check out my pages. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Drop a like on me real quick. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.